Jamie Foxx suffered a very serious medical emergency that landed him in the hospital.
Drugs, I've had an episode of that. Really? So when he was talking about, I went in for 2 pills and the 7 pills, that's real.
Oh, you got a gun. Oh, look at that man, you got a gun and shit.
Can't you die from 49?
The laughter and joy of every household, Jamie Foxx is in trouble. The recent incidents involving him have set the entertainment industry into a worried frenzy. But the life threat he received while filming had many nasty rumors flying around. Some even state that the gifted celebrity is in the middle of a feud with some mafia people. As unbelievable as it may sound, there is nothing impossible in this satanic industry. We've got all the nitty-gritty details of the events, so let's get into it. Eric Marlon Bishop, known professionally as Jamie Foxx, has been hospitalized for unknown reasons. It looks like our favorite celebrity suffered from stroke-like symptoms, but nothing more has been released to the media. The cause, damage, and other details are still unknown. Even without the specifics, the rumors state that the emergency was severe. According to reports, Jamie was in Atlanta where he was filming his new film, Back in Action with Cameron Diaz. His medical condition was so bad that family members flew from overseas to be with Jamie. It must have been a life-threatening situation for family members to fly in from overseas. According to TMZ, the actor's absence during the last 8 days of the film has put the film's completion in jeopardy. Jamie Foxx's sudden, serious illness has producers scrambling on his movie set and beyond. And TMZ is getting conflicting information about the movie he was shooting. Back in Action, TMZ sources explain that the doctors have decided to keep the actor at the hospital while they run tests and determine what exactly happened to him. However, there are online rumors that indicate Foxx suffered a stroke. It hasn't been confirmed by doctors or the family, but we can all tell this is extremely serious. In the wake of the actor's severe condition, fans worry that the film would have to be completed with the help of props cause the actor is unable to do so. Stunt double or clone. Looks like the Jamie Foxx clone is all set up and ready to go in order to finish Jamie's Back in Action movie. Will the real Jamie Foxx ever act again? Hashtag Jamie Foxx, hashtag TMZ. But this dire situation is rather suspicious taking into account the incidents that took place in the span of the last few days. Things that went down on the set are so dramatic that you might think it is a Hollywood script. Well, it all started when a con artist tried to scam Jamie for thousands of dollars. An employee on set of the movie was allegedly fired and an investigation was launched after someone asked Foxx for £33,000 in cash, which translates to roughly $35,000 per the Daily Mail. The source stated that the staffer tried to offer up a Rolex watch as part of the deal. Foxx allegedly called the cops on the employee. As if that was not enough, a bomb was found at the location where stunts were scheduled to be done. A source explained, the production expected the scene to go off with a bang, but nobody could have predicted it would all be derailed by a bomb. A 24-meter barrier was being erected into the river where the explosion would take place. The bomb was believed to be one of the undiscovered remnants of World War II. It looks like bad luck has followed the film ever since the shoot started. But it does not end here. Another pseudo-bomb was set in place by the actress Cameron Diaz herself. She announced that she will be retiring again after the movie wrapped up. All these events would send anyone into the ER ward. On top of all this, we all know that Jamie has been dealing with substance abuse for quite some time. The celebrity has been very open about his mental health issues.
When we sat down with funny man Jamie Foxx, he surprisingly revealed his own experience with a serious mental episode similar to his friend Kanye West.
I know Kanye don't come from a bad place.
Right.
And when he talked about the drugs, the mental drugs,
all the extra stress must have overwhelmed his already fragile mental state. But when Jamie was having a difficult time, he had his loving sister to take care of him. Unfortunately, his support system was destroyed when his half-sister Denver Dixon tragically passed away. In an Instagram post, Jamie remembered his sister in loving words. I know she is in heaven now dancing with her wings on. Though my pain is unbelievable, I smile when I think of all of the great memories that she left me. But before he lost himself in his grief, Oprah Winfrey reached out to him. She encouraged him to work and to be the hero in his own life.
I said, what you mean? She says, you got an opportunity to do something great, walk into the history books, and you're blowing it, and I need to help you with it.
Oprah used her contacts and gathered all the great African-American actors in a place and called Jamie there. All of them encouraged him to focus on his career.
So we go in the house, and there's all these old actors, black actors from...
Coming back to the present, the rumors allege that Jamie has gotten himself involved with some dangerous people. His life has been in danger ever since the shooting started. It is said that the people were fired left and right without any apparent reason.
There's a little bit of shakedown going on, and people are trying to say the Russian mob is involved. Like, what is going on?
Well, recently, Jamie Foxx also had a meltdown while filming. according to the rumor mill. He fired production executives because their performance was not up to the mark. Actress Cameron Diaz has been branded rude after Rolling Stone founder Jan Wetter claimed that the actress once hoped a magazine staffer would get cancer. And there have been rumors about Cameron causing a disturbance on the set as well. The actress's bad personality may have played a role in Jamie's meltdown on top of all the things that have been happening during the film shooting. To add to that, Jamie has vowed that he will never marry because of his mental instability. Fans believe it takes guts to admit it as a celebrity and not blame it on a woman. At least he acknowledges and understands his moods and mental health issues enough to not want to put that on a woman's back. Most men would just put a woman through hell just to have one. They'd not care about ruining her life. This explains a lot about his long-term marriage abstinence. Good for you, Jamie. I'd wish him nothing but the best. Well, many people are unaware that Jamie did not start substance abuse out of curiosity. When he was a university student, he attended a party where someone slipped some PCP into his drink. He blacked out instantly and was rushed to the hospital, but the nerve damage had been done. I was drinking whiskey and it didn't taste funny, so I had no idea. It took about 15 minutes and I knew something was wrong. I said to my roommate, something is going on, and I don't know what it is, but I'm going to ride it out. He was traumatized and was afraid of the dark for a long time, but his friend helped him through it. He stayed at the hospital with me. Then he took me back to the dorm and I was afraid of the dark, and he would talk to me every night and calm me down and say stuff like, "You're okay, the demons aren't real." He saved my life. Though more than 20 years had passed, the award-winning actor revealed that he still has flashbacks. It felt like all of my fears were coming true and I was going crazy. I read up on PCP after it happened. It leaves a fingerprint and you can't get it out of your system. It happened to me when I was 18 and I had 11 months of harsh flashbacks. And then when I was 26, I had a flashback just like that and another one when I was 32, and that was the last one. But I always worry about it coming back. But fans have been praying hard for the legendary celebrity to gain health so that they can enjoy his amazing acting once again. They believe that his medical emergency is surely due to the recent stressful situations he has been through. Hoping he recovers well. I'd hope he does not rush, but takes his time getting better so he can complete his roles well. People in his position do have a lot of pressure to push and perform beyond their physical limits. He is a human, not a machine. He has limitations like anyone else. Even thinking of what happened with Jeremy R. and his snowmobile accident, it shows the reality of how quickly life can change in an instant. I pray for peace, rest, and restoration for JF. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.